And also, I want to record the latest emails to have them on video again. 23rd of January 2016, 10:51. If I remember right, the last time around, where the last video on me recording emails ended, was this here as the latest email then. So I'm just gonna show you the emails that I sent since then. The thing with the obscenity, see, the thing is, the way that this discrediting works is that no IG, practically, no single IG out there is really understanding the truth, and yet the truth is lied differently to all manners of IGs out there. And if I mention something that is not on their radar, so to speak, because they've never bloody heard of, they've never even been bloody lied to concerning those truths, they think, what the fuck is he talking about? And obscenity is one of such things, the obscenity video, where a lot of people out there, I'm pretty sure, wonder, what is this all about? This is about something serious. And just because you don't understand it does not mean that I'm full of shit, or that I'm an idiot, or that I'm insane, or any such. I assure you, I am the sanest man on earth. I've said this in the past, I still bloody am. So if you don't know what obscenity is, fine. That doesn't change anything about the fact of there being obscene people out there. The idea is, again, that you pause this to just read what it says down there. I'm just going to go through these. I gave number 8 a new submarine. They still hasn't built it. There's all manners of things. Just going to please read this. The unspeakable idiocy of the ex-Austrians. I recorded how I sent this mail. Again, just pause it if you feel like there's something you might want to see. Here, when I recorded the last video, I did show you these two, and while that was on the screen, I accidentally said, and I realized that too late after recording the video, I accidentally said that this pertains to the shared mind. It does not, of course, pertain to the shared mind. That was probably a word swap for sabotaging purposes. Of course, it pertains to the invisible screen, which still, 2 years and counting, doesn't matter. I don't know why people are so fucking crazy about the invisible screen. It is, I've explained in the past what it is. It doesn't bloody matter, but I just mentioned it because of that crazy story they have in the beep, which is yet more discrediting of what's going on out there. I have pleaded for help again and again and again and again and again and again via email, this is interesting in that for quite a while, this is the first one on Freiland again. So this is of interest to, I guess, mostly the people in Freiland. This is something that the bloody Americans over there should bloody ask themselves. These are today. And I do want to point out, pertaining to the anti-life equation, this video here, and what was happening upon me recording and putting online these videos, namely minutes later, right? Read this, and especially read this, and understand, finally, that you cannot let the filth of ex-Austria and ilk continue. No matter what IG you are. I tried to explain that to the bloody Americans in that old video about the Abwehramt. I understand, mind you, that they have ties to someone in fucking America. I understand that. As I said countless times, they have a tie still, no matter how severe the north-south separation is now on what used to be that delusional Austro-Germanic whatnot empire crap of theirs. There still is that separation. Nonetheless, he still maintains some ties. and some ties even to fucking America. And it has to do with bloody delusional aristocracy in that particular background. It has to do with all manners of things, right? So that's the latest mail. I also want to send you, to show you how they're still being funny, namely with, where is it? That does not need to be kept. With, oh, this is not what I was looking for, but I actually figured, what with me being kept from entering England, I figured I'd just go to the website of Zendesk, to the website of the Home Office, and I sent them this here via their online form. The passage says here, they at least gave me a ticket ID, 1236908. I don't know if anything happens there beyond, but at least they gave me a ticket number. I actually want to show you one of the rather odd pieces of ridicule again. There I see where it is. Here it is. EEMSG, very odd email here. The interesting thing about this is that I've had this here particular email address, diapao.mil, in the regular recipients, like forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's not, oops. There, here it is, right? That is one of the regular recipients. And did I get a delivery status notification failure? And the interesting thing is, the reason for the problem here, and how it said delivery expired, message too old. Now, I don't claim to be at all in the know about the inner workings of mail servers or whatnot. I don't. However, I never got that message before, and I find it very, not knowing what precisely technically it means, the very phrasing, delivery expired, message too old, on the 20th January at 11:33, which really means as of which message precisely this relates to. It says here Verlautbarung 125, which is really this one. So I have no idea why the fuck this one specifically, of all the 124 prior ones that all went through perfectly fine, why this one in particular, even though it's been addressed just the same as anything else, and here they are, resulted in that odd little delivery status notification failure. I have no fucking idea. I can tell you though that in the past they have selectively, see what they do is they mess with the answering times of the auto rejects sometime. I always get one from the Russians, because quota exceeded, mailbox for users full, and sometimes the Russian auto reject, postmaster.gov@gov.ru, takes forever sometimes for me to get it. Sometimes it is equally fast, as is the case here, 931 as with the other where I'm blacklisted. And talking about blacklisted, I want to point out that with some of the word swapping, sabotaging, the reason why some of them still get to me and they still slip through my mouth, so to speak, is because they have on some things gone for a 3-word swap, right? So it's not a 2-thing swap, but it's actually a 3-thing swap, namely Also pertaining to English and German language. Blacklisting, blackmailing, and the German language differing insofar as that mailing is associated with really listing rather than what blackmail means. I have never been blackmailed, erpresst by anybody in my entire life, whether to the face nor through any of these technologies or any such. I want to point this out. Whenever I say blackmail, what I mean is blacklisted. And the reason why that is a persistent little word swept fucking sabotaging shit is because they have woven into it some ambiguity between German and how you naturally use words in German and English. It's probably beyond most of you people. I just wanted pointed it out. And I just wanted to show you this one really as more ridicule. Because why do they do this? They do this because of ridicule. I want to explain to all the people outside of the US, and I understand the number of people outside of the US who get to read these emails must be very, very low. Nonetheless, whoever the fuck you are, wherever the fuck you are, from whichever country you are, I want you to understand that the US Armed Forces, to be precise, the NSA, right? But still, face value wise, the US Armed Forces, 3 years into me being at war with Fix Mundi, still feel compelled to shove ridicule like this my way, out of the blue. When for 124 previous mails, there was no fucking problem at all of a sudden, I get this shit. Right? This is ridicule. It is nothing other than ridicule. And of course it is aimed at the non-Americans to show to you how tough they are and how they still are at ease are at liberty apparently to ridicule the prime protector of mankind. It is a bit of propaganda, I guess. It is a bit of, I guess they diluted to be psychological warfare or something, not aimed at me, because all I get is ridicule. I do understand that I'm being ridiculed, but as this is really aimed at other people out there, I take it. I want to be kind enough to the other people to show it to them. Right? So the US military, fucking NSA to be precise, not them dar fellas, fucking NSA, still not fucking nuked, and if you don't have any nukes in the world, just use if you take the original Fat Boy, if you take a bomb the volumen of the original Fat Boy and fill it to the brim with not one fucking nuclear shit, but just conventional, very advanced as they are these days, explosives, and you drop something of that volumen, regular explosives, onto fucking Fort Meade's NSA building, I assure you it is gonna leave a bloody deep crater. If your problem over in fucking America is that you don't have any access to any fucking real nukes, then to hell with it. I don't insist on it being fucking nuclear. Just bloody bomb them conventionally. Do you understand my English? Thank you.